Reddit Realness. Partner won't do an STD test even though I am positive.
He has it.
We spoke about the crocodile that ate a couple people.
A good couple of people.
A couple shoes.
A couple shoes still.
There was a lot.
There was a lot in there.
It's because we're talking about personal business.
That's kind of,
And I say you look incredible.
Thank you. I have decided to come fresh face today because one, I just couldn't be bothered to do makeup, and two, I need to clear 10k steps after this. So anything to.
Are you going to the gym?
No.
You're walking.
Mm-hmm.
You got the pad in your house?
I came this morning.
Oh, sick.
Came this morning. But yeah, I just thought, I like wearing makeup. Don't get me wrong. I actually love wearing makeup. I love doing my makeup. But you know, I also have a face. This is how I look like on a normal day. By the way, like 7 days out of the week, apart from when I come here. This is what I look like. So I was just like, oh, why am I hiding? Here you go.
I'm quite grateful for our growth, by the way. Not growth. Well, is it growth? I feel like when we first started doing the pod, we really wanted to look our best. And don't get me wrong, I still do want to look our best. But I think I would have been very insecure about coming on camera without makeup previously.
Yeah.
Whereas I love self-growth in moments, because I was looking at our videos today in depth. And I was like, normally I cringe away from seeing my face. And I've come to you, particularly with pictures, I'm not photogenic at all, right? So I'll be like, ugh. Whereas I felt no discomfort looking at myself without makeup on. And I was like, and this is with the hyperpigmentation or whatever have you. And I'm like, you know what? It's fair. That's what I look like.
Because you're human. I totally get you. Like before I used to cringe, like, oh my God, my face. Now I'm just like, my face, they've seen it enough. It's like, they've seen it enough.
It's true. Meet me as I am, guys.
This is me. And also, I don't have terrible skin, so
you have great skin.
I actually have nothing to hide.
You actually have great skin.
So just a little bit of blush and some lip gloss today.
Saying that, actually, just on things I've seen this week, I saw someone's video I saw someone's video go viral where he used some skin.
I know what you're talking about.
You've seen it, and
that little pink little starfish looking like Patrick, just pink and raw as hell, looking like raw pork.
And I'm, for fuck's sake,
looking like raw pork. Like guy was pink. Was like, guys, I don't need y'all to tell me what to do. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. It looked like a burn.
And this reminds me of why we need to be so careful with skincare and how we get advice about skincare. Because obviously, as we're old, and the same thing with peptides, all of this stuff, right? Sorry. Oh, I owe the listeners an apology for the conversation me and you had the other day about the crocodile, but I'll come back onto that.
Yeah, you need to release a statement. Fred, if you're out there, I am so sorry. That was not me that answered that comment.
I think I was overcoming sickness. I was crazy.
I don't know who sent you to the comment section. I went there to go do my admin duties. I was like, somebody has already been here. Then I read the response. I was like, are you at least specify that it was you that made that dumb ass comment?
Okay, right. Let's go into this and then I'll come back to skincare. So guys, obviously last week, 3 weeks ago, however long ago it was.
It was a week ago.
We didn't speak about the crocodile a week ago.
Yeah, okay, 3 weeks ago, but right. You responded a week ago.
I responded a week ago. So 3 weeks ago, we spoke about the crocodile that ate a couple people.
A good couple of people.
A couple shoes.
A couple shoes still.
There was a lot.
There was a lot in there.
Now, obviously, let me tell you something. So we spoke about this crocodile and someone came and said, I choked, or they something when they saw how big the crocodile was.
It was Fred.
It was 15 feet. Now, number one, before we get into all of that, because I said to Stephanie, the concept of a 15-foot crocodile is fucking crazy.
But also, it had to have been big. What are you looking at?
Where would 15 feet be in this room?
Chris, is the ceiling.
Now, kind of me with my small brain.
The tallest man in the world is like 7'7" or something like that. Again, this is a misinformation podcast. Please Google that yourself. I may have made that number, but I'm pretty sure it's 7'7".
That is our brand. If you don't know about that, misinformation is what we do.
You go Google it and tell me in the comments. I said 7'7". It could be more, it could be less.
Stephanie, what the fuck is a 15-foot? That's a dragon.
Yeah, you got,
Stephanie, it's not a.
It's habitat.
It's a dragon. That's not a crocodile. That's a dragon. Crocodile. It's a dragon.
Is that what are bigger, crocs or alligators? It's crocs, right?
I'm not sure. Isn't one land and one water?
I hate bringing out Google, but let me bring out Google for this one. I was gonna let you lot Google it, but I might need to know that it doesn't. What is bigger?
Stephanie, do you know how big? Why would I be able to fathom what a 15-foot crocodile looks like?
Crocodiles are generally bigger than alligators. The largest crocodile species can grow up to 6 or 7 meters in length.
What's the difference between the two of them?
Wait, hold on. What's 7 meters in feet? That's the question we should ask everything. See, thank God for Google. What is 7 meters in feet? Nah, Fred was right, because 7 meters is 22 feet. Okay. Now, see, this is why I say we're building the nuclear weapons for the wrong reasons. Because why are we existing on Earth with 15 feet crocodiles? And no one's looking to nuke anything.
That's a dragon.
Don't let me get into politics.
It's a dinosaur. What the fuck? Do you know how big that, Stephanie?
But again, it makes sense as to why it was able to eat that man like an anchovy.
Because it was a fucking anchovy.
Because it was an anchovy to him.
What?
That was a lot. And that's why all them shoes were in there, Christiana. 15 feet in the sky. That helicopter carried it without crashing. That's crazy.
It's definitely 15 foot.
Yeah, but anyway.
That's a dinosaur.
Go back to what you said.
Okay, so obviously I couldn't, my brain did some mathematics. I don't know what I came up with. Again, as I said, guys, sometimes we're smart. Sometimes we're the two last brain cells.
Don't bring me into this one. Is beyond stupidity.
So I said, again, I was sick this week. Also, I was sick this week. I had fever.
You just don't know how tall 15 feet is, Christiana.
I said it was the size of a wardrobe.
She said, 15 feet? That's the size of a wardrobe. That's crazy. First of all, I don't speak like that. That's not even our brand voice. On top of that, you are wrong.
Okay, all right. Our brand voice is a mix of both of us. The thing is,
that kind of stupid. That's too far from our level of stupidity. So you got me spitting out here. That's too far from our level of stupidity. I was like, who has hacked into our account? I was like, Christiana, what wardrobe is 15 feet? As in, I brought out tape measure to go measure my own wardrobe.
The thing is, but when you said it, I was like, who said that? And I was like, hey, me.
You.
I was like, hey.
You even text me, who said that? I said you.
All right. Well, you've got to remember, there are 15...
Fred didn't even respond, so I know they read that. I was like, these girls, I don't even know if they're still watching. They may have unsubscribed.
Oh, bitch.
Fred, I'm so sorry.
The thing about it is, I have 15 personalities, right? I have an incredibly intellectual one and smart one, and there's the one that wants to read more, learn more, knows about wellness, and then you've got the dumbass bitch. And sometimes she just crops out, especially when I'm sick. Because I literally responded to you, who said that? And I was like, wait, me.
It was you.
Me. I remember typing that. And the thing is, I remember I was on my bed. I was sitting on the corner of my bed after the shower in a towel, naked. I was sitting on the towel on the bed. So that makes me think I was still recovering, because there was a couple of days. No, Steph, because you know damn well there's a couple of days
I'm
I couldn't get to work.
trying to find the comments so I can actually read out the username. Because I know they're regular. It's not even Fred. Oh my God. We are really two dumbasses with mics.
Chuckle fucking
Take
brothers.
away the mics because it's not even Fred.
What's the name?
F deck 2155.
And you got Fred.
And I got Fred. I'm so sorry. You are, if you're still even watching this, I'll totally understand if you unsubscribe because what is this really?
What were we talking about yesterday?
F deck 2155.
We were talking about something about this, and then you said something, and then I was like, chuckle fucking brother.
When I tried to spell anchovy.
Yeah, you were like, is that how it's spelled?
Then you responded saying anchovy. I was like, oh, is that how it's spelled? I didn't know it came with a Y. You know, because I used to use the plural version. So I just chopped off the S.
It's because I screenshot it as well, said it.
I said, that's why the red squiggly line was coming up.
This is why they love when we're wholesome. When we do therapy, they're like, the brains.
Because we're, apart from that, dumb as hell.
Dumb as hell, Steph.
Dumb as hell. Anyone that we used to do shakara for back in the day, if they watch this year, they'll be like, these girls ain't shit. Look at this one. They used to say, I'm too smart for you. Is this what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying, boy.
The thing is, they'll come to us in our real life, and it's the same smart.
They're
They're not
not meeting this one. It's still the same shakara that I'll put on as if they can't just press play. And hear I hear the real me. I hear me cosplaying.
Can I just say, this is us when we're in our safe space. We're like, the defense mechanisms are down. It's me and my best friend.
When I have the mask outside, they get a different
What I have to do? Big dog.
Don't come here. Don't go near that one. She's smart. She knows everything.
This is when we're in our safe space. The minute we walk out that door, we put our top hats on.
Listen.
Eyeglass.
That was day, I got mad at Manny because he must have asked me something, like some weird, like, fact. He was asking me something. He has this bad habit of he will say something as a statement, but secretly he's asking it as a question so I could come in and correct him. So he must have done that. And it was on the day where I was tired. I was about to say something. I was like, And I was like, you know what? He was like, no, say what you need to say. I said, no, I'm not saying nothing because you do this shit all the time. You think I'm like the encyclopedia of life. I don't know everything. He was like, but you do. I was like, no, I don't. And I'm tired, okay? I don't want to be smart today. Leave me alone. Stop asking me shit. He expects you to know everything. He expects you to know the population of Peru. Like, what do you think is in here? Like, lower your expectations of me. I'm not. Please. I don't know shit.
No, but you do, because you're so smart.
No, because I don't. I know stuff that's not useful. I don't know things that are useful. I don't know English. But I can tell you why the sky is blue. Please. I don't need this right now. Literally,
this is why there's balance, because I don't know facts, but words.
Words, you know. Me, I know facts. English, anything to do with that, I don't know. I don't know anything. Nothing.
I said something today and so, at work, and they made fun of it. I said, by the way, my parents weren't born here. If we want to,
immigrant.
By the way, my parents weren't born here.
I like to pull the immigrant card. That shuts everyone up. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
You know, no one said a word. I said, my parents weren't born here.
Yeah,
so what now?
We're all learning English. We're all learning English, okay? Don't be saying that in Nigel Farage.
When I say everyone just was
quiet,
I said, I know your parents were born here.
Yeah.
Don't test me.
Yeah, they came with their British passports, okay?
I still say Barclays.
You try working with parents who are undocumented for a long time. Don't tell me shit, okay? We hustled for this.
I'm doing a great job, by the way.
For this.
I think I said the word. I don't know how I said it. I think I said. No, is it aubergine or aubergine? I said aubergine, I think, and they pronounce it aubergine. Yeah.
Oh, so I've been saying it wrong, and I'm like, I can't quiet. Either way,
and they were like
aubergine.
I think they say aubergine, but I said aubergine.
Okay.
And then they were like aubergine. I was like, they weren't born here. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, hear from me then. The Cognac incident that's all over the internet. Cognac. How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to? My dad don't drink. My mum, all she drinks is Baileys. How was I supposed to know? My dad hasn't drank a lick of alcohol in his entire life.
That's fair.
How was I supposed to know? My dad wasn't sitting around just drinking whiskey. He was eating raw tomatoes. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. He was a bodybuilder for like 2 decades. How am I supposed to know how to say cognac? How am I supposed to know?
That was such a moment. It's the fact that I let it run.
Yeah, you were like, Steph. I was like, yes.
Because you said it a couple times. You know when it scratches your brain? Cognac.
And I still say it to this day, cognac. You can't, please. I'm too old to be corrected. I'm 32, Christiana. I'm too old to be corrected. This is it. Take it or leave it. I can't learn English now. I can't learn it now. I've been surviving so long with the little that I know. My little 5 words of rotation. I just can't. I can't go through the stress of trying to like branch out and learn new words now.
I just want you to know we're published authors also from a very young age.
Yes, from a very young age. Thank you very much.
So
published author here, please. Thank you very much. And I had an A in English literature. What happened after that? I don't know. Men.
I also, oh my God. So, when is this? Yeah, because it's coming out. It's not coming out this week, is it? No. So, as part of my present to my boyfriend, I have written a poem in Old English to essentially explain that because I had no guidance on what present to buy, it's returnable. I really want to read you the poem. Should I read you the poem? Hold on 1 minute.
I don't actually want to hear it, but she got it before I could say no. We'll wait, guys. Whilst we're waiting, how's everyone been? How's your day going? Hope it's going well. Mine's been okay. You know, went to the gym, did a little run, did some work. Okay, she's back now. Why is it on paper? Did you write that with a feather? You wrote that with a feather pen.
Stephanie, now one thing about being in our 20s, 30s.
20? You wish. That has passed.
I wish damn well. One thing about being in our 30s is we have the creativity of like children reborn.
No, that's usually neurodivergent people, but you know.
Now look at that.
Did you write that with a feather?
I'm also gonna stain it with tea, so it looks like a scroll, and I'm gonna, and then with a ribbon around. Okay, right. So here's the poem. Good sir, thy birthday did draw near, and so I asked with hope sincere, what treasure wouldst thou like of me? Thou answered not most helpfully. No scroll, no list, no whispered cue, no merchant's name, no item true. I need but little, thou didst say, then wandered cheerfully away. If thou dost love it, loud proclaim, my lady's genius earns her fame. If thou dost hate it, let us note, I begged for guidance, pray do not gloat. As every hint I sought from thee was met with charming mystery, at any hour on any day, this gift can swiftly go away. Returned, exchanged, or cast aside, without wounded pride, well dignified. And I shall gladly make amends, as all good girlfriends ought their friends. But first, good sir, for mercy's sake, tell me what gift thou'st actually take.
Okay, so did you write that to ChatGPT and get it to write you a poem?
110%.
Okay, well then.
110%.
Okay, Shakespeare.
If you know me, I said, how do I convey this in Old English?
Anyway, different things work for different partners. I thank God Money's birthday's before. Because if I had it in a paper, I'd be like...
No, this comes with the present.
Oh, there's a present.
Yeah. Do you not know what this says?
Christiana, I said I don't know English. You're now giving me old English. Please leave me alone.
Did you not
You either translate or you leave me alone. I don't know why
Stephanie, you didn't. So what were you hearing?
I wasn't hearing what I was actually lost in my thoughts. I heard bits, but
Shiny thing, egg frog.
Literally, in my brain was just a monkey banging the drum. I heard a few lines.
Stephanie, I was fucking performing
I
for
made
you.
sure I looked like I was paying attention.
For fuck's sake.
This is me in meetings until they say, Steph, what do you think, huh? And I'll say something. But I think we should just keep it the same, you know. I feel like, you know, if it's not broken, don't fix it. I don't know. Good for you, though.
So this is a no, because I've got a specific present. But I don't know if it's not something he's asked for. So I'm basically, the whole thing is saying, if you don't want it, we can return it and I can get you something else.
Oh.
That's all.
That's like 4 paragraphs.
5.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm not going through the same thing, but I'm going through the same thing at the same time.
Go on.
So my husband's a tech nerd, and his birthday, I think it was one day before. Yeah. And all the shit he wants is not within my budget. I said, calm down. Don't know what you're filming. Don't know what you're designing. Calm down. So I was looking to try and see on eBay if I could see someone who's selling it at a decent price. I saw too many numbers and codes. I just had to go to them and be like, can you please? I don't know. The one he picked out, I said, you're going to have to wait until the end of the month, sir. But I have another present coming. So I bought him like an outfit.
Oh, cute.
Because he likes it when I dress him.
I would like it if you dress me, to be fair.
So I feel like I should have really been a menswear stylist, like in my next life, like whatever. But I got him like a nice like outfit. I got him like, there was this, I think they're based in Amsterdam. They're called No Pieces. They do like really nice, like unique loafers. ASOS did a dupe of that. So I got him those. I got him some really nice trousers, and I got him like a knitted kind of like jersey, kind of like polo thing to go with it. So he's gonna wear that on his birthday.
Aww.
But yeah, I got him an outfit because he barely buys clothes for himself because he spends all his shit on gadgets and me. But I thought, you know, it's your birthday, let's buy you some garments to, you know, you just wearing the same clothes. Very disciplined. I don't think he's actually bought himself clothes this year.
Oh, very disciplined.
But I was like, let me buy you something, and then we're gonna go out to a restaurant, which I saw a TikTok on yesterday. Good luck to us, because you can't even cancel the thing without them charging you. So we're gonna go. It's a nice restaurant. It looks nice. So I was holding my reservations. I won't name it until next episode when I've actually gone. But yeah, like, nah, when he was naming the presents that he wants us, my ear, I said, please, sir, it's been a rough year. Bring it down. Bring it all the way down.
No, like, getting to this age and having partners that you have to...
I was like, I can't even get away with not doing anything because my own is covered up and then I'll look bad.
That cannot be your reason.
And there ain't no gap. There's not a big enough gap for him to forget. Yeah. So I'm like, I actually have to... Because I know what I want for my birthday.
Damn.
I know what I want for my birthday. And he ain't asked yet, so I've just been searching stuff on his laptop so he gets served ads.
He hasn't asked yet.
I think he thinks he knows. And he might.
Okay.
But then also what I want for my birthday changes every week.
It changes so much. I know you.
I don't know. They might have changed just now as well, because I saw something on Instagram. But yeah. Birthday presents are difficult when you're with partners
and
that you
adults.
tend to be with
and
for a long
adults.
time.
Yeah, it's
because it was like to be fair, I weren't buying no one else anything, really. Actually, haven't.
You've had again. The year's been tough.
It's been a hard year, but no, I mean like in the past, I did get one boyfriend, an Arsenal top. An Arsenal teddy bear.
Oh, cute.
And an Arsenal card. Then he took someone else to anyway, let's not talk about that. We can't talk about too many L's on here. We have enemies watching.
I have spent years buying people gifts.
I know. You love a gift bag.
I used to used to sell. I use that terminology, but that's what we use in school.
So what?
Sweets.
Okay.
What else
I was about to say, what were you selling?
I come from a good home. My dad would report me to the police immediately.
Please.
Yeah, that was my first. Remember,
You were selling sweets so you could raise money to buy a man something. Hey!
I'm sure you were there because it was the first thing I bought for a boy. It was the one that bought me the ring. And it was the red, gold, and green Adidas track top.
Just the top.
It might have been the whole tracksuit, to be fair.
The whole tracksuit.
I can't have bought the whole tracksuit.
Sugar mummy.
I can't have.
You're
But I got
the
in
whole...
so much trouble for consistently selling. I was like blessing levels. I was selling sweets.
You were shotting drugs so that you could raise money to buy a man a present. Cristiano.
And the man was crazy.
Insane.
He was actually mad.
He's even wear the tracksuit. Is the long leather coat that he... Where did he get that coat from? Where did he get that coat from? What the hell? Where did he get that
Matrix jacket?
That long leather jacket that he stood outside school looking like the ghost of doom. Stressing me the fuck out.
My God, I'd have to run through a different gate. I had to have friends at both gates to be like, he's at the back gate. Chris.
Okay, like confession. Because back then, like, I didn't have much drama in my life. I used to get a thrill out of it. Like, is he out today? Is he not? Oh, Chris.
Stephanie.
He's across the road.
It was my trauma.
I know. But
Foundation.
It was a little sign for me. My life was peaceful back then. So it's like, right, is this what people are going through? This is fun. It's like playing ad.
It's 2 years before your trauma kicked in.
Oh! Is that they got a reference to the girls in that area? She's gonna buy you a tracksuit. No, she's not. No, she's not.
Fuck.
Because I was there like, how the hell did you get yourself into this situation? Just following bad boys up and down. 2 years later.
It's the fact that he was able to cycle to our school in minutes.
Christian, can we ask, how did these boys manage to cycle so fast?
Stephanie told me.
From over there to Forest Gate?
Stephanie.
It will always baffle me how quickly these boys were able to cycle because of women.
Stephanie, because that's a half an hour journey.
Cristiano,
and they did it in 10 minutes.
Listen, up to lane alone is a long lane.
What
are you doing? Not that you even had muscular legs, just skinny ass and just there riding for your life.
Like the sweat they must have sweat, because I don't understand.
Cristiano, I mean, the area. I mean,
we're in Newham.
That area.
One part of Newham.
I'm on one side of Newham. I have taken a bus to my yard. By the time I get there, they're on their back in front of my... How fast did you... I didn't even see you. What back road did you take?
The sweat that they must be sweating, Stephanie. Don't know when you think about how teenage boys smell. Of course, why would they not?
What kind of motivation do you have? I'm never getting on the bike for you. A bus, maybe.
Oh, saying that actually, should we get on bikes this summer? Because you know I can't ride a bike.
Please, one thing at a time. Please, I beg you. No.
Stephanie, come on, it'd be fun.
No,
I need to learn how to ride a bike.
I'm not doing. I'm 32, Cristiano. If I fall off a bike, I'm getting injured. It's not.
No, but we're
not as flexible and bouncy as we were in our teens. Like, oh, oopsie daisy, his leg broken.
No, but
it's injury for life. Cristiano, I can't.
Stephanie, we need to.
No, we don't.
No, we do.
Why?
Because it's embarrassing. How can we
Why
not know?
would I ever have to go on the bike?
You might need to go on a bike to
For
get
what?
places.
To where?
Just sometimes you might.
There's Uber. I don't get people that let's take a line bike. That's your own business.
That's what I was exactly.
That's for the people that didn't grow up in
that.
London. That's for the people that didn't grow up in London. Let's take a line bike. You lot go. Why am I riding a bike through the streets of London?
It's like you will need to get to here to there. Let's take a
Uber.
line bike.
I've left colleagues that have said, let's take a line bike, and my Uber is riding next to them. I'm not even joking, riding next to them. They know I don't play. When we were in Berlin, they're like, let's take the scooters.
Amsterdam.
I took the Uber and I was
Stephanie,
riding next to them.
We talk about Amsterdam all the time. Bike riding.
I walk, Christiana. You can walk around Amsterdam. It's a walkable little town.
But we should really get... Why do we not ride bikes?
Why do I need to? It's not even part of my brand.
Stop it.
What are you talking about? Look at the monster that I have outside that I'm paying for. You're telling me I should take a bike? Why would I take a bike? Look at over there. Why would I take a bike? Do I look like the kind of person that'll ride bike? Where am I riding the bike to? Where am I leaving the bike? Why am I taking a line bike when there's Uber? I don't need to get anywhere that quickly. I need to be weaving through London traffic. London
From a
traffic.
little Tottenham Court Road to little Marble
I'm not
Arch.
doing it. I'm not doing it. You lot do it. I'll take the Uber. I'll take the Uber, the black cab.
I just need to learn how to ride. I mean,
Why?
I want.
Well, that's because you have something to prove. I ain't got nothing to prove. I ain't got nothing to prove. Okay.
You know me when that's how I said I've said us to do calisthenics. I said you said Chris. I said it'll be fun.
No, it won't be fun.
It will be
For any of us.
It will
It
be.
will not.
It will
It
be.
actually won't. It actually
We'll
won't.
be flagging like Terrell Lewis.
No, we will not. None of us have that much core strength to be doing all of that. It would not.
Like Spartan fam.
Just
Like,
no,
shut
don't
up, ass.
injure me this summer. Leave me alone. Okay, I'm turning 33. Okay, that injury is not oopsie daisy. Get up. It's injury for life. Christiana, my leg will be crooked forever. I can't.
For riding bike.
Christiana, I'm already getting small arthritis from typing on the. Sometimes my hand be going like that, and I have to straighten it intentionally. I don't have time. I don't have time. I've got to preserve my health. I've got to preserve it.
And the thing is, you know, like as I get older, I want to do more active birthdays as well.
Okay, go on. We'll see who has the crooked hip. They will have to replace my hip. It's yours they'll have to replace. Because I know my strengths and my capabilities. I don't be doing more than I need to. Okay.
We'll see in a couple of months. We're doing calisthenics together, so that's
Okay.
The thing is, I know us. I know one of us might dislocate a
No,
shoulder.
the moment it hurts, I'm done. I'm going home. And it's far, so good luck to you, because I'm pretty sure I'm your ride home. You take an Uber, so it's within your best interest to make sure that class is doable.
The thing is, you won't
Or
be.
dupe. It's within your best interest to make sure that class is easy.
Also, challenge us though. We want to be
No,
challenged.
I don't want to be. If you've listened to this long enough, you know I don't want to be challenged. Life has already been challenging. Don't.
For fuck's
Don't,
sake.
and you now want to use it. You now want to use that excuse. They should have never made my dad sick. That is a cop out for life. For life. I even wrote a joke about it.
Oh, say
I won't spoil it though. I just spoiled it. But a cop out for life. Don't come to me
oh
with
my
that.
gosh, you can make so much.
Oh, I have.
The funny from
I've
that.
been writing. Don't worry, guys. Steph's back on the road soon. Me making up my own tours. Now I got comedy clubs hitting me up and down. I'm like, I'm not who you think I am. Hey, got some new spots out opening. Calm down. Calm down. I don't even know if I know how to get on stage anymore.
You do.
I don't actually don't know. Yeah, how was your week?
Damn. Yeah, that's where we're at.
I'm pretty sure we're like halfway through the pod. A pod about nothing. Sorry.
It's fine. We'll have stuff to talk about. How was my week? It's been fine. I have been in more conversation with Judith.
Does Judith know that you come here and just be chatting, chatting her business?
Her business is mine.
I know, but like, does she know you just be coming here chatting?
I do wonder, because Judith has, like, she'd be hearing names. I'm sure Judith has been curious at one point. Because
She's young.
No. This is a grown woman. That's a grown woman. That's a grown therapist.
Yeah.
But I bring up what I do so much to Judith because my life. That I'm like, if it was me, I would do a sneaky Google search. I would actually sneaky Google search. Of course. Because what is this thing you talk about? And then, yeah, I might watch an episode.
And just hear Judith.
Yeah, then I'll hear my name like, oh, that's me.
I did think that about my old therapist. Like, if she saw that clip, because we did clip it, does she feel away? Because she must have walked away from that conversation together with boys. And I've been like, nah. Too late.
Yeah, she did clip it.
We did clip it. I was like, she
No, but like again, I think it's understandable.
Yeah, man, you gotta date people, man. I'm sorry. Like, you're too happy-go-lucky for me, okay?
Yeah, you can't do whimsy as a
Can't.
therapist. You need it to be grounded in logic.
Is that what you're going through? Is that what you've made up in your head? What if we look
We
at
look
the
around?
facts?
If we look at the around,
Pretty
what do you
sure
notice?
I didn't make up the cancer. Just don't think that's something that's going on in my head.
Oh my god! On that,
It is something going on in his head though. So
fuck.
that's it.
Steph.
Sorry. That was so dark, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna save that on stage. Sorry.
I have to be on. I'm on a boat in Croatia on my dad's birthday, and
You've told me.
and I'm just so curious for what that day will look
You're
like.
gonna jump in the water. One thing I know about you, you're emotional, you grieve, etc. But one thing you're scared of is dying. And dying whilst being embarrassed. Now,
No, Stephanie.
drowning is like probably one of the most embarrassing ways to though.
What? So everyone could be like,
With
help!
that, yeah, me fighting the water. My enemies are looking, say help her. Let me drown. I'll just sink to the bottom. I won't even bother to try and fight back. Because when you struggle, that's when it gets embarrassing.
And then you're choking.
You're choking and you're struggling. You're trying to. I'm just sinking to the bottom gracefully, gracefully just sinking. Like
head,
Jack from Titanic. I'm just gonna gracefully sink.
In my head, I'll sink and I'll sort it out later. When I'm
When
further
I'm
away.
underwater, when no one can see me, then I'll figure out a plan with the fishes. With the fishes underneath.
Hopefully Ariel will come.
Yeah, and come back. I'm not struggling at the surface. I'm gonna sink gracefully and think of a plan.
Yeah.
And if I don't come up, I don't come up. That's it.
Yeah, like one thing I will hold on to is my pride.
My pride, even when drowning, because there's one thing, I'm not gonna fight the water. So everyone can say that I tried to save myself and I flopped. Hey! I flopped!
And it's so please.
And then if you do survive, your bikini top may be off.
How?
Your hair spiraled out on the floor, so I was trying to coughing up the water.
My tits are long, so
Hey, God, leave me there. Especially if they drag me out by my feet first, and now my boobs are just covering my eyes. Just falling in my head. Don't save me. Let me sink to the bottom gracefully and think of a plan, okay?
Words.
Just don't do that. Don't shout, don't
I
scream.
might even hold my breath.
Yeah, just
to recalibrate.
Go past a couple of divers on my way down. Don't save me. Don't touch me. Don't touch
Let me work it out. I'm coming up with my plan. I'm looking in.
Because my enemy's on the boat. And you know I ain't liked it since year 8. Please. Let me figure this out. Just don't make a scene. I'll even tell you about Chris before I go. Make a scene. Just put the...
And you know me, I'm dumb as hell. What? Guys! She's drowning!
Oh my. And you know I'll go Gracie because that's how Hyde Park incident when I slipped inside the pond quietly until I had to say something. I was like, oh, this is getting a bit deep. Guys! Can someone help me? Pulled me out that bitch covered in snails and all sorts.
Damn, man. Yeah, my biggest fear. I always, like, when I've had panic attacks and I thought I'm dying, it's the first thing I'm like, this is really embarrassing.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Oh,
I have to die peacefully. Even if it's like, if it's a situation where I know there's a chance, I'm just going to keep quiet.
Because imagine someone's like, somebody help her!
And then no one's helping. No one comes forward. Hey! No. Oh my God.
No, do you know what? But on a slightly serious note and weird note, actually, people need to be more reactive in life, right? Because I've seen a couple of videos where people are getting trapped in in escalators, and people are just walking around them like nothing's.
Because should I go down with them? I must be alive in order to help you.
Yeah, but like at least call attention to the situation. Everyone's like, I don't want to know what's going on.
Because London, man, life is hard, Christiana.
Stephanie, don't.
Do you know how much they pay to tap in? With their Oyster card, now someone's trapped it. I can't.
You know when TFO take the money in the middle of the night?
Yeah,
at 2 a.m.,
please.
just like,
I've already tapped in. I've already tapped in.
Now
You're
gonna be late.
If I don't tap out and I come with you with the ambulance, they're gonna take £25 from my account. I gotta go. I gotta go. Performance review season. I can't be late again. I'm sorry. I can't be late again. Because I be seeing certain things on the train, I'm like, because it's you, the hero, that will interject and they'll kill you. I don't have time.
Do you know what? I realized that with myself of recent. Like there's certain times where I see there's somebody that's doing something on the train and I don't want to know what the fuck it is. I just need to move to the next carriage. I don't have your time.
One thing about me, I'm gonna get up and move. I don't care if you're not doing anything wrong. If I sense that someone's gonna have get up and move, because I don't have pride when it comes to that. You ain't finna kill me because you're trying to get the next person that you stabbed me in my arm by accident. No, if you're gonna kill me, let it be that you came for me. Let me die with pride, not a stray bullet. Let the bullet have my name on it, not that you're trying to shoot Fred and now it hit me. Because why do I have to go?
We are so prideful.
I know. It's actually really bad.
It's actually really bad.
What about when we're giving birth? Because then if you're not vocal, you could die, you know. But what do I say? No, I can imagine I'll be very dramatic in that delivery room. Any little pain.
No, I don't think I would, you know.
It's only if it's a C-section.
My ability to ask for help has really decreased in the last 2 years, you know.
I think if a human is coming out of your vagina, you're going to ask for help.
It would. But like, see, this is the thing with life, like, because I obviously, as someone that hasn't embarked on labor before, so what was I saying? I had a conversation with Judith. I'm trying to, and I've had a conversation with you actually about me being guarded.
Oh yeah.
Stephanie gave me some, I say home truths, that sounds so dramatic. It wasn't home truths, but it was, Steph was in her, you know what, sometimes getting advice from Steph is great, especially the soft advice, because Steph is so hard-bodied. When she gives soft advice, you'll listen, because that shit rare.
Took me a long time to
love a go advice, you know. Love a go advice from Stephanie.
That's what happens when you know
you're loved.
I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I'll be wise, but I'm like, I don't ever want to be that like married woman that, oh yeah, come to me, I'm the wise one. Anytime anyone asks me like, what advice do you have for like keeping the marriage going? I'm like, God, I don't know. Shit. I don't even know how I got here. Don't ask me that. And there's women that will take pride in that. Yeah, you have to do this and that. Like, sharp. No one knows. No one knows.
No, really, actually, everyone's doing it.
I promise you, no one knows how to keep a marriage. Okay, it's bad luck. Because look, I can't. There's nothing I can tell you. There's nothing. But I know there's women there, some married women that act like they're fucking Queen Sheba, source of all wisdom, because they got a ring.
Well, this is why Sprinkle Sprinkle annoyed me. This is literally why Sprinkle Sprinkle annoyed me.
Lopsided lip filler.
You saw that too?
Yeah, I did. It used to bother me.
It used to.
Because I'm like, if you've got all this money, why? Why? You couldn't balance the other side? No, I just don't believe your raps.
Yeah. Because like sometimes you. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's been my week. Win of the week. What is my win of the week? Do you not think that the week feels like it just started because the hairs?
It's lit.
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
But what is my win of the week? Oh, I'm going on holiday soon. And it's gonna be fun. That's the win. I ain't bought a damn thing yet. And you know I'm gonna come to you 2 days before.
Text me.
I'm actually
2 days before.
FaceTiming you 2 days before with outfits.
Because I can't help you. You had enough lead time. Unfortunately, I don't offer consultations for anything. That's less than.
To be fair, I'm doing my orders tonight.
Well, considering where they're coming from, they won't arrive until
the 21st. Okay. The day before I leave.
Although my walking pad came quite quick.
Where'd you get that from?
I ordered it on Friday TikTok shop. They got me, boy. They kept harassing me. I said, all right.
How much was it?
110 with vouchers.
That's sexy.
With vouchers.
How was your week?
My week has been good, actually. I know, shocking. My W of the week is that, well, my W of the week was supposed to be that I have been running a lot. I ran 4 minutes straight on the treadmill
Oh, well done.
multiple times. Which is hard, but actually I'm proud of myself because I honestly, the running thing is so forced for me, but it works. So
Yeah, if you lot don't know already, me and Steph run, but we don't enjoy it.
I hate it.
We have to find creative ways to get us in there. Slash motivation for the pits of our soul to do it.
Yeah, like I get the whole walking on incline thing, but I need more help than that. So yeah, I have been obsessed with my Peloton app, and I've been using that back to back. And I've
You
been
have a
making
Peloton?
no,
Oh,
I have the app.
doesn't the app? I thought the app came naturally with the
No, you can pay for it.
Okay, cool.
You can pay for it. Really good. I have been thoroughly enjoying myself, and I've been making a lot of progress with running. So yeah, I'm quite proud of myself. My actual other W of the week is that I got a phone call from my doctor today. I have to go for a full blood test. And I
Oh.
thought that man was going to say, I was prepared for him to tell me, it's bad. They're going to die. We saw everything. It's all out of whack. But he was like, your bloods are really good.
Oh, well done.
Especially compared to 3 years ago. When I was actually at my heaviest. But she was like, yeah, like everything has gone down dramatically. My blood sugars were, I think it was high 3 years ago from what he was saying. I don't know what numbers he was calling. But I managed to slash that down by 2/3. So it's a third of that now. And he was like, whatever you're doing, keep doing it, girl. She's like, your bloods are all good.
So having this conversation in general, like you're very like next thing minded. So once you've kind of, I don't know if people get this, but once you've kind of moved on to the next thing that you can do, you continue moving forward. And that means you're not looking back at the things that old you would have been triggered by until you realize like, wait, hold on, that's vastly different. Like, oh shit, like that's really cool that I'm not even, you've moved forward from it without even considering it. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like sometimes like moving forward in things can feel like I've got to overcome this, whereas this has been such a natural progression of life, overcoming thing, which is really beautiful.
Yeah, and it's opened myself up to so many more top options. God, Jesus Christ. Lord, do you know how good it is to shop for tops and just not have to worry? I was like, this is ridiculous. It's so silly, but I guess it just goes to show that even in your 30s, you're not done growing. Like there's still so much growing up to do. And just like pushing yourself and actually taking up new challenges. As much as I'm like, I don't want to do nothing new, etc. I do be trying some new shit. I really do.
Also, what I love about you is you'll say no and then eventually you do it. We had this of like, what was it? The orange cleanup thing. So after the riots.
Oh yeah.
I was like, my whimsy fuckingness. I was like, let's go clear up London, Stephanie. She was like, absolutely not. The next day she was with me.
My default is no. Until I want to do it. I think it comes from people not liking people telling me what to do.
100%.
It's definitely stubbornness, but
you know that's a neurospicy thing as well.
I know, because I'm not even dealing with that side. I've been masking for so long. There's no point diagnosing me. I don't care what I have at this point. I really don't. But yeah, no, it's been nice to go through that journey, and just like with the running stuff, because we know I'm on and off with the gym and stuff, especially with running. But the fact that I found something that's allowing me to build confidence, because I think it's I think it's a confidence thing as well. And not saying that the Peloton app is going to change my life, but it might, because there's a reason why I got running, because I was like, shit, I can do this at home. On the days where maybe I can't go to the gym, or in the morning when I want to do something extra. But it was just like nice to know, oh yeah, I can actually do that. Like it's not a thing of, it sounds too hard, I can't do it. It's actually, I can do it, because I can do hard things in other areas of my life. If anything, I enjoy doing hard things, but it's always when it came to like exercise, especially like running, where I was like, oh, I'm just not confident. I don't know if it's like, oh, I think because I'm a plus size girl, I shouldn't be good at doing exercise. But I know that anyone that especially strength trains with me is always shocked about how hard I train. I will never forget me moving dumbbells from my living room back into the office, and my dad coming be like, Stephanie, no, you can't. Then he was like, halfway through, he was like, you're stronger. I was like, this is light. He's like, you can carry this. I was like, yeah. And then you saw my Instagram story when I was doing the pull-ups, and literally called me. He's like, I can't wait to see your progress. And I go, that is pressure, because I don't think I've shifted that much weight since he left. So now I'm running like a headless chicken in time for when he comes back. Before he sees me and says, And you know he's a hard one to believe, because he was a bodybuilder for 2 decades.
Yeah, but like literally when you came in, I was like, girl, you look slim.
Thank you. That's why I was like,
So Stephanie started looking like,
I was saying my hits, girl. I said, you don't know the amount of kilometers I've cleared. I've ran like I've never ran before, Christiana. I have ran.
I love that.
I have ran.
I love that.
Ain't had a sweet treat in how long?
Oh, damn.
I know.
So this is the thing about me running. I run so I can have sweet treats.
That the thing is, yeah. What they didn't tell you about running is that, like I said, I don't know about you, but when I run, I'm hungry.
Stephanie, so the other day, sorry, I ran for 46 minutes non-stop. Stephanie, when I came to that house, when I say I wanted to eat that house,
Christiana,
it's carb and bread and salad and bread and fruit and...
But yeah, no, it's been a journey, and I'm really proud of myself. Like, I think since starting the podcast, you can see the evolution, I hope, for both of us.
Oh God. Sorry, I
wasn't even trying to go in that era.
No, but like fair.
Yeah, no, yeah. I feel like we've evolved.
We've had to evolve.
Yeah.
Please, I had to start living by myself.
Yeah.
I had to. Also, again, the video of me rolling up from the floor, it was too much.
You know, you were just all in now. That was also 3 years ago. We were just both our heaviest, weren't we?
God damn. Me wearing my outfit, my flowy out. God, so many podcasts can
just flow. Just flow. There was a period as a skinny legend. That jaw was out. That jawline with the braids, those blonde braids, my jawline was out.
You had a great time with the blonde braids.
I had a great time. It snatched my edges there. Jesus Christ.
God, yeah. I remember you, because you did the blonde, then you did the blonde wig, and then you did the blonde braids.
I had the blonde era, my Mary J. Blige era. But that's fun. It's fun to have some, like, I would say archives, look back on it, be like, oh yeah, that time. Because I definitely started this podcast when I did heaviest.
You did say. Love that for us.
Yeah, I was definitely a good almost 3 stone heavier.
And still confident as hell.
No, I weren't, you know.
You seemed it.
Yeah, again, you got to act, fake it till you make it.
This is one thing I did realise. Like, again, I'm trying to work on my confidence constantly. I'm also, because it helps me with my job. I think my job in particular, I'm like, I need to, and I'm now as my job evolves, it's now more like I say what I'm saying and I mean what I say. And again, I'm an empath. I care about, I'm a people manager. So, and I'm hired for that. So again, I have to have grace and with people all the time. And that's my skill. I'm like, maybe they're going through, but in that you still need to be confident and be able to say that this still needs to be done. And one thing about me is, again, I don't care how it's done, I just need it done. And like, luckily my team know that I'm like that. But in any sense, I was like, I want to continue walking in the world, and especially for this, have more confidence, carry yourself. Do you get what I mean? Like, have more oomph. And for the type of adult I want to grow up to be, like, I said it to you the other day, the things and the people that I'm influenced by are Tracy Ellis Ross, it's Solange, it's people who are peaceful but unapologetic. Do you get what I mean?
They know how to express themselves, and that's why I admire them, because they know how to express themselves through their style, through their interior, even the way they speak. they're confident in themselves, and you can tell, like,
and they don't mind being different. And I think that's one thing that across the last 10 years I've been really keen on. Like, I'm different and I'm not going to be everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay.
yeah, and that's
It's
like
fine.
I'm all for. I literally say everyone's power is what differentiates them from other people. Should we do Reddit realness?
Yes.
Okay.
Reddit realness. Partner won't do an STD test even though I am positive.
He has it. He has it.
This is purely a rant because there is nothing more I can do for these people at this rate. So I'm just frustrated as fuck. Had 2 one nights while on vacation with 2 different people. Had 2 one night stands with 2 different people. Okay. One of the 2 is someone I'm friends with and talk to regularly, which makes this even more frustrating. When I came home, I tested positive for chlamydia in my throat. I always use condoms, but not for oral. I immediately told both people about the news. The first one, who I'm 99% sure is the person who gave it to me, as looking back, symptoms related to it started after being with him, told me I must have gotten it from the bathroom. In brackets, laugh my ass off. I said, how is this possible when it's in my throat? He said he already did an STD test, so it's fine. But when he showed me his test results, he had not tested for chlamydia. He only did a blood test to check blood-related STDs. I urged him to do more tests beyond blood. 2 weeks later, I check in with him. He still says he's not doing the test because he already did one, still referring to the same blood test from the last conversation. If I scream. Person 2 that I'm friends with said, thanks for letting me know. Once again, I check in about 2 weeks later and he says he didn't get tested because he has no symptoms. Men! This is the last person I slept with. So one way or another, I have passed on the disease to him, or it was him who gave it to me. I explained this to him and that it's normal to not have symptoms, but he continues to say there is no need because he feels fine and he's too busy. Too busy to get your health checked.
Is it when it starts bringing out green gunk? I don't understand. Is it when it's falling off that you go check? I don't understand.
I am at a genuine loss for words. I did not think in big 2026, dealing with 2 adults, by the way, aged 23 and 28, there would still be a level of ignorance to this degree regarding this topic. I'm frustrated as fuck because it's because of this mindset and behavior that I caught in the first place, and they will very well pass it on to others too. Oh, 110%. That's the first thing. I said that is reckless.
It's gonna go round. It's gonna go round. You can't save them. Save yourself. Leave them. Leave them. You should, please don't even continue sleeping with people like that. I beg you. Save yourself. Leave them.
I have no words for that because, and it's men like this that will then give women things and just carry on their way. It's like, you damn, and the thing is, someone has told you, by the way,
Right. You know,
by the way.
but
So the selfishness, the recklessness, the fact that literally it affects women, like especially if it's untreated.
yes,
And you're purposely still going out there having sex with other people, knowing that someone's told you, by the way, I most likely have given you this thing. You're disgusting. I swear to God, like, I can't. It's one thing to not know, but when someone's now told you, by the way, and even not knowing again, at my big age, you should. Personally, for me, before I sleep with anybody, I make sure that I test. And they test, and we show each other our results. Because anything else in this day and age where everyone's scatter, is reckless. Just sexually reckless. Oh my God, it's disgusting. Fix yourself at your big age. The 23-year-old, at least, not even at least, because you should know better, but cool, you're young and you're reckless. The big ass 28-year-old, you're just fucking nasty. You're fucking nasty. Sorry.
it's okay.
It's disgusting.
That's
Just
the nerve there.
spreading. It's just I swear to God, when I hear shit like this, I'm like, why don't you want to get checked? What? Simple blood test. It's not hard, you know. Just a little sweep.
There's a shame in facing the fact that they caught something, and I think that's ignorant. If you're having sex, you're exposed to STDs. You can get in your throat, for goodness sake. again, practice safe sex where you can. I'm just being realistic because I can say practice safe sex. Some of you are not having safe sex. The only thing I can ask you is please test yourself regularly.
Why are you not
Please.
scared for your health? Like at this big age, I don't get it.
No, I think it's a shame around it. I don't think you should be ashamed of. I think that's a massive part as to why people don't go to like clinics to get tested and stuff. This whole shame and stigma around it. If you are having sex, you're exposing yourself to STDs. Again, you can get it through, and you can get STDs through sucking dick. Some people don't even know that, you know, maybe it's recommended that you wear a condom when you're receiving head. We know, okay? Same thing with that. You can get a herpes from giving someone cunnilingus.
Yeah.
Like you can get STDs, STIs in so many different ways. I don't think there's any shame around it. If you do have it or you suspect you have it, take yourself to the clinic, get tested, get treated, done. Like, we're not in school anymore where it's like, oh my God, she gave me something. You're not a hoe because you have chlamydia. It happens, okay?
It's even recommended that even when you're in a committed relationship, you should be checking out yourself. It's literally a health check. It's literally called a sexual health check. What's wrong?
But again, I'm also like, I'm careful about how I talk about STIs and STDs because again, the stigma around it is why people find it hard to go to sex clinics or check on or get tested because there's shame around it. Let's be real, when we're in school, one of the biggest rumors that could go around is, oh, you gave someone something.
I get it, but like at this age where we are grown, we understand like sexual relationships. We understand how freely we're having sex or not freely we're having sex.
No, we don't. Christian, there's still grown men asking people about their body counts. We don't. Let's be real.
But hold on. But those same men, if you ask them their body count now.
Yeah, but exactly. We are open. We are open-minded when it comes to sex. Not everyone is. A lot of people aren't, especially within our community. They're not.
I find it so childish.
Yeah, it's childish, but again, it's a way of thinking. It's conditioning, it's environment, etc. Again, like I said, even where we were growing up, having sex with someone, you can be one person, you're a hoe. You catch something from a guy, or you give them something that you caught from another guy you didn't know. You're a hoe. I always have this problem, and I know why I have this problem, because I intake so much sexual wellness stuff. Do you get what I mean? And like I'm just interested in that. I'm like, there is so much information now, and we're partaking in the activity where we are. If you're having sex like outside of a committed relationship, you're open, like literally, you're opening up yourself to whatever's out there for different partners. So you can't, but it's so delusional to think this is the activity that I'm going to do. I'm choosing to do it, but the repercussions that come with naturally doing that, I don't want to look at. Like, it's being silly. It's being stupid. It's silly, but also again, it's the stigma around it. You enjoy, that's your interest. Not everyone's sitting around listening to sex and wellness podcasts. We know that. We know where we come from. We know the type of men we've dealt with in the past. Again, I believe it's due to the shame and the stigma around STIs and STDs. And the only way to tackle that is to normalize conversations around it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Again, once you have sex, you start having sex, you're already exposing yourself to STIs, STDs. They're caught in so many different ways. It doesn't necessarily have to be through raw penetrative sex. That's facts. My thing is, even if you have it, again, not the end of the world, God willing, depending on which one you either way.
No, it's not like now.
There's preventative, there's prep, there's all sorts of things. I was just trying to slide a joke in there, but it's fine. But what I'm saying is that if there is something, or you suspect that you have something, go down to the clinic, get tested, get treated, done. Like, and if the guy overreacts and tries to call you a hoe, whatever, leave him. That's ignorance. You've told him. It's up to him to go get tested and get treated. But you've told him. You've done the responsible thing of telling him. How he reacts, you can use that to gauge whether this is the right person for you, whether you should stay with him or not. Because most likely you probably did catch it with him. He's the only person you're sleeping with. But you have done the right thing.
You wouldn't even want to be with somebody
who's that immature. Like, shit happens.
Yeah,
shit happens.
Literally, like when you're having sex with someone, naturally we are more vulnerable. You're
exactly.
Bar-ass naked. If I can't tell you there's this thing that's happening with my direct health, and you be like, oh, okay, like on a fairness, even as oh, that's okay. Let me just like a conversation, like be a fucking decent human being. Shit. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, I think they're being immature. You, like I said, you've done a responsible thing. You've gotten tested, you've gotten treated, and you've told them. If they choose not to go get tested and get treated,
And also, at
you
least
can't take up that burden.
At least you know that's not the people for you.
Exactly.
Leave
But
people
my
like
thing
that
is,
ones away.
normalize conversations around STIs and STDs, please, because again, this thing of people avoiding getting tested or not disclosing their status, etc., will only continue if we continue to be ignorant about it or villainize. Like, yes, it's bad, it's bad or it's inconvenient to have a STI or STD, etc. It's not enough of a big deal for you to literally hide yourself away from a sexual health clinic where you can actually get the help to treat it. It can be as simple as a course of antibiotics.
A little
Please.
injection, a little course of antibiotics.
No one in there is gonna judge you. They've probably seen much
They've
worse.
seen so much worse.
Okay? If they're gonna inject you in the ass, let them do it.
Quick shot.
Let them do it. Like, if they gotta give you antibiotics, take the antibiotics. Please. It's a sexual health clinics should be a norm. It should be as normal as you going to the GP.
I remember having a conversation with my parents about this actually, and like obviously one of my parents were like really older generation, and they're like, why would you go to the clinic if you don't have problems? I'm like, because I'm sexually active and this is preventative. You check yourself out more on a preventative note than anything else, because you want to be in a pattern of making sure you're ahead of your sexual health rather than only going when you think that's something wrong. And also because even from as humans, from a habitual thing, if you're only going when you're worried, it's creating like a negative association in your head.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it should be a norm. If you're getting with a new partner, you get tested. Even if you're in a long-term relationship,
You get tested.
Get tested, bro. Like, you can order a kit to your house now. Just get comfortable getting tested. Get comfortable with talking about your sexual health, or at least knowing the status of your sexual health. But one thing I would say is that we need to, like, again, this whole shame. We're not in secondary school no more. If you're fucking, you're exposing yourself to the risk of catching the STI or STD. It don't matter which way.
One thing I just thought about actually is, if she really wanted to, she could just send, because depending on what country it is, you can just send a link to the test.
The test, yeah. And
just be like,
order the test kit.
Because obviously one of them said, oh, he's too busy, and it's like literally pinprick, and for the women, it's a little swab, send off.
Send it off, and
and I'm sure it's a similar thing for the men. So I just send them the link. You've done your piece, babe. You've actually done your piece.
You gotta pay in certain boroughs though. Essex gang, Kent gang, you're gonna have to pay. Sorry.
Yeah. No.
But do get tested, please. It's not a massive deal. We're not in secondary school anymore, where if you literally lick a boy's toe, you're a hoe. No one gives a fuck. Okay, being the hoe is in. Get as nasty as possible. You only live once.
Freaky D.
But yeah, and if a true freak, stays in the sexual health clinic, because guess what? You need to know your status. You're being safe and sexy. So I say that to say, please, can we just normalize conversations around STIs, STDs, etc.? It's the only way, especially within our community, it's the only way we can get these people in these clinics to get tested and actually look after themselves, so they're not using poor women as little indicators as to whether they have something or not.
Imagine.
Because I've actually had the guy tell me that, oh, like, he knows he ain't got nothing because none of the girls that he's fucking have anything. I was like, so you're fucking multiple girls, by the way, and you're relying on one of them to tell you, hey, by the way, I've got something, for you to think, okay, maybe I do have something.
Ridiculous.
All right then. All right.
Right, guys, with that, we've come to... Oh, no, we haven't come to the end. We need to do...
Adult fans of the week. My adult fan of the week this week is something I mentioned in the episode earlier, the Peloton app. You don't actually need a Peloton treadmill to actually use the app. You do have to pay for it, but honestly, I have been having a blast. For anyone that's like trying to get into running or just get their like cardio fitness up, I highly recommend the Peloton app. They've got great music in their classes as well. Honestly, it goes by so quickly. I've never gotten to the end of a class and actually been sad that it's ended to the point where I've started another class. But yeah, it's really, really good. So I highly recommend it for anyone that has a walking pad or even just on the treadmill and you're just trying to get into the groove of like running for a long period of time. Obviously, if you want to couple that with a couch to 5K like I'm doing, feel free to do that. But yeah, highly recommend it for anyone that's just like looking to move their body, get comfortable with running on the treadmill, because I know some people are like anxious about falling off the treadmill, so they stop at a certain speed. But this will allow you to get over that anxiety because they're too busy grooving and running. So yeah, highly recommend.
My adult fan of the week is Iceman album, actually. I be running to that shit.
Yeah.
That album for a run, Stephanie.
Mm.
Oh my God. Right now my favorite song is Shebang.
Yeah, Shebang.
I'll run to that.
I live to that.
Love it. Yeah, so that's really helping me while I'm on my zombie runs. Put that on in the background and it adds a little pace to your step. He's really come back with vigor. So yeah,
we'll never forget this.
We will never forget. It's so sad.
It's so sad. Sorry, guys. But anyway, that brings us to the end of this week's episode, which means I'm about to do what? I'm about to beg. Guys, if you're watching this and you enjoyed, if you're watching this on YouTube and you enjoyed this episode, make sure you give us a like, comment, and subscribe. Tell us something. Fred FCD, you know your username. Once again, apologies. I was on my normal admin run and
I stepped in.
The odd one decided to talk to strangers, and that's how it ended. For those who think that, you know, I cage her for no reason. No, there's a reason. That's the reason. But yeah, guys, in all seriousness, comment down below on any of the topics that we're talking about, whether it's the STDs and STIs conversation. Do you regularly get tested? Do you push your partner to get tested? Let us know in the comments. Or if you're on your own journey of confidence, let us know as well, like any tips and tricks, any things that you've been trying out that's really been helping you. Let us know in the comments below. If you're watching or listening on Spotify, Apple, or anywhere else where you get your podcast and you enjoyed this episode, make sure you give us a 5-star rating, or 4.9, not 4.8, but a 5-star rate. We've been really sensible these last couple of episodes, so you know, I think we're trying, you know. We're exercising our brains. We're having deep conversations. So that should be enough to earn us a 5-star. No. Okay. Please. Maybe not. Please. But yeah, give us a 5-star rating. You can see us on Patreon as well. We drop a weekly bonus episode on Tuesdays. Sometimes it might be Wednesday morning. I'm sorry, guys.
Mostly Tuesdays.
I work full time. I'm sorry. But mostly Tuesdays. So if you want to see more of us, make sure you join Patreon. It's £3 for early access and £5 to access to everything for now. There will be a new show coming, so I suggest you sign up so you're one of the first people to get access to that. And then where can you find us? We Just Got Here Pod on Instagram. We Just Got Here Podcast, TikTok, and WJGH Podcast on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Steph Tia. I'll be posting bits and bobs of the journey, the fitness journey, and the nutritional stuff and whatever supplements I'm fucking taking. So if you're interested in that, feel free to look into my Instagram stories when I do remember to post. Tia, where can I find you?
You can find me at Tia Honey Roberts and all other socials at MSTIA Roberts. Tia Honey Roberts on Instagram, and all other socials at MSTIA Roberts.
And it's a wrap, guys. We shall see you next week or Monday or Tuesday, whatever. Monday. Until then, have a lovely week. Bye.